Hello everyone, Murray the Pie Man here for our Halloween video. Now, as always, my general aversion to games with jump scares and sort of out and out type horror has led me to another game. This one is called Sunless Sea. Now, I'm going to hit continue on this rather than start, and I'll explain why when we load up. So the setting for this is kind of interesting. It's based around another role-playing game called Fallen London, in which London and a number of other cities over time have been stolen by a kind of weird supernatural laws. I've not looked too much into the setting, but it's now sitting in a kind of big cave called the Neath, obviously underground, and on the edge of a big thing called the unterzee. You can see the name of it there on this perpetual loading screen. The game itself is a roguelike, and I'll explain that. But first I'm going to kind of have a look around. So we have a number of things. We're currently in docks in London, so there's a couple of things. I can't remember where I actually saved this. So again, again, you can spend favour. Let's see, I don't have any intelligence. Submit, because one of the things you can do is submit port reports. Let's see. I don't think, so it's just telling me. So perhaps not. So there are various things. People who've kind of set you tasks. Say the corner, stabbing your teeth, licking the traps, and leave the university. Yeah, it's got this kind of quite fun sense to it, and again you can hire on more crew. I'm not going to do that at the moment. I think I've got plenty of crew, and again my ship doesn't need repairs, because this is what, the plot of the game is that you are commanding a ship. What I'm actually after, I think I'd actually have to look at my journal for that. These are some of the places I've been, and again, sort of ongoing missions. I'm actually not going to spend too long on it, because again, kind of it goes. This is part of the game. You can set your ambition, so what you want to do in the game. In this case, I'm apparently finding my father's bones, and again, I've got some other things. So, so there's some misc ones. Was it? Welcome a passenger on board. So what I can do is, again, I can go to the shop. So one of the things I have noticed is, let's kind of see what's in my hold at the moment. I have fuel. I've got 19 fuel. I've got 6 supplies. I might buy some more supplies. So yeah, I think I've got some money. So might buy a bit more fuel. Again, there are lots of others. I can buy weapons and that sort of thing, but I don't go into this. So ultimately, here is my ship, and this is how kind of the game runs. So I'm now going full speed. Now, I remember actually, I can switch the lights on and off. Now, the downside of switching the light off because it's dark is that it increases my crew's discomfort. So what I'm actually going to do, I've been up north. I think I started this quite new, so I'm actually going to turn south on this. But I'm going to. So you've kind of got a trade-off to make. If you have your light on, you'll burn more fuel. But on the other hand, this gauge here is your crew's sanity. Now, what I kind of rely on at this point is I'm close to the shore, so without any luck, the closeness to the shore and the lights along the shore will keep my crew happy. But obviously, they don't like it if it's too dark. So what you'll notice, a minute earlier, if I switch that on, it kind of pauses. I'm actually going to try. Have I been? I don't think I've been at the Murray Straits, weirdly enough. So yeah, I'm going to navigate around here. And again, Providing that's not red, I'm actually going to cope. I think, like I say, being close to land's helping, so I'm going to pull in and dock here. And now again I have a crew. So this is a simple fishing village part of London, suburb for London film. So, and again, there are a number of things I can do. I can buy fuel and supplies, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to visit a pub now. Of course, that's got certain amounts of terror. Tonight they're serving rubbery lumps that must nail away. They make them down in London. They're not the same. It's like gristle. If gristle can be gold and salty, then any decent food should be. Somehow stop eating. It's the well-water sea, such a young man who's been making friends. The cider can't make proper rubbery lumps without a proper meal. Stands to reason. So we've lost some terror. That's good. We've gained some iron. I don't quite know these veils is fine, and we've lost 50 echo. So we've spent some money going to the pub. Again, I could pick up a cat. Yeah, let's go for that. So we've picked up a wretched mog. Now again, if I go into my officers tab at the moment, I've got a gunnery officer. My mascot currently is a comatose ferret. So at the moment it's mostly mobile, occasionally it's feral. I'm making a high ratter, and I've got the long shanks gunner. Again, you can speak to your officer, so for example, I can speak to the officer, and you can spend secrets. So again, I can ask her why she came to sea, and she wants to go to Cam's Shadow, which is east. Again, we can share a secret, or around with a regiment urging gang to keep a cannon in high clock. So there we go. That's a thing we've done. Oh, I wanted to do more in Quaker's Haven. So yeah, I'll explore the. I'll chat to the fishermen. So I've now got a port report, so I can trade that for money, or echo as they call it. And again, I might explore the shore. So wander wearily along from the dock. A woman in her iridescent green gown waves echo from a rock. And the Duke Castaway, a mermaid? Surely not. I'm going to approach her own house hills, but she's obviously in need of assistance. So a fanged mouth rears from the water big enough to bite a boat and have her swallow a pig. The woman contorts and slides into the water. She's the tip of the monster tail. This will be untidy, so I can obliterate it. Got an 18 chance of success, or 40% chance of running away. I'm going to fight it. Let's see how badly this can go. The beast skills are proof against pistol shot and it's terrible havoc. Before you manage to bring it down, you harvest its bones, scrape its hatching young from along the rocks. So, Iron 30 failed in a challenge. Try again, you may be better luck. We now have one Harlot Fry, we have 3 Stygian Ivy, and we've lost a crew. So, there we go. So I think that's all we'll do here. And again, now, what I like about this game is it's not a, like I said, it's not a things jumping out at you going blur game. It's atmospheric, so you're not going to get any jump scares, but I do rather like the silence and then occasional music of us creeping around what's clearly a big cave. Again, little ships strong in the waters here, the crew go wistful, they swap old stories of Sunless Sea. We draw near. Now, there's an opponent, so what I can do is enter combat. Now when I do this, I'm going to slow down, because I'm waiting for this. I'm just going to start reversing to charge, because that makes the shot more accurate. He's now attacking me. Oh, you see I didn't wait for it to charge. I think we got it, yes. So, all clear. I can now go and take in some damage. So we can dissect it for knowledge or butcher for supplies. Well, we're okay with supplies at the moment. 6. Right. It's not dead. By the time they finish, you're unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast, so we failed that challenge as well. We're not doing well on challenges, so I'm going to switch the light back on. calm the crew down now. Now you can repair the ship, so what I can do I don't really want to because it does chew through supplies. You can see I've used up that fuel, so my fuel's going to drop down. That is actually a way again a higher level apparently it can allegedly get you to the surface. But again, being close to something makes people feel better, so oh, hang on. Can I target this thing? Just staying out of range. But be careful, I might be leading me astray. Probably no, I think I will. Abandon pursuit. But I can maybe take on a few more supplies here. So yeah, this is kind of it. You sail around, you explore, you find things. Now I've been around quite a lot, so I know where some things are. But I don't quite know everything. I've not finished the game or anything, so again, I shall listen for some surface gossip. So we have a vision of the surface and gather information for a port report. So we've got a perfectly prolonged report, but again I can't. I need more supplies. What is it? 2 times supplies, you have 5. Yearning, burning more than 199 and 22 fuel, so we need more fuel to make a trip to the surface. So that's all we're really going to do here. Now I'm just going to quickly check my chart. What I'm actually going to do. Oh, I accidentally docked. I am going. Yep. I think it's seen me. Uh-oh. Oof. I think, nope. This one's putting up a bit of a fight. I don't like the way it went under my boat there. One more hit should do it. Is it a young jellyfish, a lesser subspecies? So I think I'm going to scoop it up. So we now have a Z story. And again, part of it is stories potentially mean things. Now, there's a ship. Again, it might try to attack us. We could. No, it's friendly. So I'm going to not pick a fight. Now, what I can actually do here is if I want to repair. So it's chewing through my supplies a bit. I might have to go back to London. But in fact, I will have to go back to London. So, sadly not a particularly exciting first outing, but I don't want to sink my ship just yet. I think I will at some point show you what happens when you die. Maybe we will see that as part of tonight's adventure. But yeah, I really quite like the setting, and again, you do have this, even this close to the coast, you have this feeling of being faintly alone. You know, just sort of quite often, you sometimes get the music coming in, but quite often it is just this quiet noise of your boat going. You get these little things coming up, you know, the waves are flecked with light. And yeah, it's quite an atmospheric boat. It's quite fun to play as well. Things like that. I don't know what's making. Oh, I hope they're not annoyed about the fact that we killed one of those earlier. Oh, they are. So I am running away at the moment. Because oh, the ship just. Well, that was weird. Almost like we're ghost ships. That's spooky. to see if I can. I think I can. I think I can outrun it. Seems to not have the speed to catch me up. So, providing I can keep moving at this speed, I should be able to outrun that weird crab thing that's possibly seeking revenge. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the first one. So we'll head back to Willstone Docks, and you can kind of see some of the things you can do once you've been out of it. So I think this is where we... yeah, there it is. Again, just like those little bits of info, stickly yellow light glimmers from things. I was more worried, I've never seen those ghost ships before, genuinely not a thing I've seen. So, like I say, it's a game that always surprises. His enduring Majesty's customs work closely with the Ministry, so I'll let them do their worst. Again, you have nothing to hide. There goes tear through your belonging to last leave. Oh, there you go. So we can collect messages from the Harbour Master. So something has changed underneath. So here's kind of the different things that we can do. So continue. So this is someone obliging by making a little detour via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo if you happen to be in the area. If I knew where that was, let's see if there's another task. Right, so we've been given a task. He's not the one, he's been poisoned. So, can you restore someone's youth and vigor? Yeah, why not? I'll accept. So, there's again, I shall look at the Dark Spectral Admiral. So again, what I will do is submit my port reports. So again, there you go, I got some 5 echo for that. Again 5 echo for that, and I also gained some favours, so that's good. And again, what else could I do? I could ask with assistance for fuel, but I'm actually quite happy with the amount of fuel I've got. What's his desires? Visitor ports, he's just telling me. Right, let's have a look at the Alarming Scholar. So I'm going to share a Z story with the Alarming Scholar. Yeah. So again, we've lost a C story, but we gained 10 echo. So again, that's the sort of thing you trade things that you find. Oh, let's go somewhere else. What else can we do? Maybe not. I don't think I'll carouse and we'll stack docks. But I might hire on more crew. It cost us 30 echo, but we lost some terror and gained 2 new crew. Let's see, can I afford some repairs? Let's see. Yeah, repaired the ship, and we've lost some favours as well, but our hull's no better. Let's see what else I want to do. Much assault from weather to calm his tongue. So again, these are just kind of the missions I've got. Nope. Here's a specialist surgeon. No, don't have the money for her yet. I'll go to my lodgings. So again, I can rest in a room. It'll cost me 10 echo, and again lower my terror, I think. So lost 10 echo, lost 1 terror. The rest light hasn't changed, so there you go. So I think that's everything we've done here. I'm going to try and head out. What's this? Who wants my attention? No, I've done that. Perhaps not. So let's leave. And think we will head out. I'm going to try just heading straight east, watching I don't fall down Bad Stephen's Abyss. Bad Stephen's Abyss? Oh, actually, I'm going to have to turn back. In fact, yes, I will turn back because I forgot to pick up supplies. Although I don't have much money, I spent most of my money on crew and whatnot, so I might only be able to get one thing of supplies. So this could get interesting quite quickly, unless I find more sea creatures to eat. What was I wanting? Shops. So I can't afford any supplies. So well, guess we go out and hope for the best. So you will now see the options of when you run out of supplies. That wasn't intended. I didn't intend to actually drop this run so quickly, but well, we will see. I think this means we'll have to eat some of the crew. I wish I was joking. So I'm actually going to run lights down for the moment. There's a light ship, so you can't actually dock at those. Not good at the moment. I do love this atmospheric music. It's, it does really give the game a bit of mystery, I suppose. Again, like I say, you're not going to have jump scares, you're not going to have things leap out at you. It's got a faintly disturbing air, and like I say, this feeling of being alone in a dark sea. In fact, let's pop the light on, keep the crew a bit happier. Whoop! Are they wanting to fight? They might be, they might have some supplies. He's putting in a flare. He's actually on a better ship than you are. Nest. So, I'm getting to see quite a lot. It's actually not every game of play of this is that combat heavy. Whether we can actually do this without taking damage, that would be achievements indeed. Apart done by just keeping his guns out from up. Right. That's just because people are moaning about the food when we're in the middle of a fight. But, he got a hit on me. One of the things also is having your light on does make your gunnery better. Hopefully. Just now, off of the salt lines, let's investigate the wreckage ship. I am going to rescue the cargo. But I do like the pirate poet. Claim a bounty. Again, 400 echo. Now that's good, because what I can actually do is collide with the salt lines. We're now going to pop into Zeal Port, because our hunger's, you can see our hunger's building up there. So desperately need supplies. Hopefully I can buy some here. If not, I'm afraid it's back to London again. Perhaps not. Are there any shops here? Nope. I'll compile a port report because it's always handy. What else? That's... No, I'm not going to carrying rubble back to London. That's kind of a trade thing. So again, an overseer's given me a fragment. You know what? I've got some money, so let's spend 200 of my echo on that, and let's take our hungry crew back to London again. So this is the sort of thing you do. You can kind of career backwards and forwards. Like I say, we're a bit of a distance away from well-stacked docks, but we'll see if we have to eat some of our crew. Because again, that's the mouth to feed your crew groans with hunger. Well, let's not burn through our fuel as well. We're near light here. So again, there are these little light buoys, but again, we passed that light ship on the way here. Hopefully, I think if that gauge gets there, we're probably going to eat one of the crew. I don't think we're going to get. Of course, they might eat me. Yeah, I think something's about to pop up. I might get away with it because we're close to the dock. You can see, because I'm in the dark here, my terror's growing quite a lot. So you've got these more cold, stiff bodies. The Z, so I'm going to. Crew are hungry, but that's largely because their captain forgot to buy supplies, so that one's on me. I'll take that one. Let's see if we can't put in some supplies for a bit of a voyage. Don't think we'll be able to attract many crew. What with your the last one's starved because the captain forgot to buy any supplies, spent all his money on crews. See again. Sadly I can't. Perhaps not, but again I will visit. First I'll visit the shops actually, let's put on some supplies. As we spent a lot of our money on. Oh no, I've bought all their supplies. That's also why I can't buy supplies at the moment. So I can. What do I have? I need mutter salt for something else, but again, and you could play this whole game as just trading. Well, you couldn't quite, but I can sell some. That's me building up some money. So various things that sell different things, but should got some extra supplies. So we're a bit more well held up. Journal, story. So now let's see. Merchant venture. Urgent tugs your sleeve. Here are my requests. You know, much better the market rate, so the venturer's requests to a further. So you're looking for dreams or something durable. But 500 echoes, so he's looking for stuff. Again, oh yeah, deliver Sphinx stones, so I'll do that. So we've gained 500 echoes. There you go. Again, I'll put in my reports because it's always worth checking these out. I don't think I've got. Do I have any other reports? Nope. So leave here, and again, that's about it. What I'm going to do now. Do I need to hire more crew? I think it would be worth doing. So, since they didn't do that well last time. And who's our new recruit? So I could hire for 50 echo the sigil written navigator. Why not? So I now have. Let's make. Can I make that last car cook? No, sadly not. So there's just again a few things. So I've got a number of parts. You know what? I'm going to have a wee chat with him. Let's So, let's share a secret. Like a drowning man, but he struggled to put words. So, we've lost a secret, but we gained some mirrors. I don't know what that means. Okay, so, don't think I had anything for the alarming scar. No, right. Okay, so, and I'm not going to carouse. I'm actually not even going to really put in for what would repairs cost me. So, what are they? This will repair your hull. So they'll call it 75 echoes, they'll charge me 100. I can't employ rats sadly, and they'll... yeah, no, you know what, again, I could spend some favours, but 25 echo. You know what, I'm not going to do that yet. I think my ship's in okay condition. Let's go. Put the light out. What am I made of? Fuel? But my crew aren't hungry anymore at least. Let's see if we can strike east again. This ever wandering journey east, which we've never quite managed. Go a bit north. Just again, trying to show you. I know we'd explored that on the map, but you've not seen it. And again, you've got this kind of... I just like the atmosphere, and like I say, you get familiar with some of the areas. Now, I am going to try not to terrify... Oh, Hunter's Keep actually has story things that happen. I think there's a place I can dock there. Oh, let's pop the light on. Let's not terrify my crew. So again, this is, you know, you sail about, you do something that's very open, and I'm normally not a big fan of open-ended games, but I do like, I think I like the atmosphere of this one. So, which sister should we luncheon with? I think let's luncheon with the eldest Cynthia. So Cynthia, grasp your arms, but your eyes are wide. Bats might rest in it, you see. So again, listening to a story of murder. Another chop, you barely touched your food here, I'll have wraps coming up. So we actually gained some supplies, and we're acquainted with the sisters, and we've lost some hunger, so that's always good. But we've got the gods of disease attention, it's probably not good. Parlour's empty. No lunch today apparently. So again, let's just start feeling sort of tempted out. So we no longer have recent news. Oh, we've managed to wear them out. I'm going to recon the island. I'm supposed to dine with Cynthia. I'll gain some supplies as well. I should probably leave that because that's a good source of free supplies. I don't like... I think that was just the impression of my trip in, hoping. So, strike east, let's see what we can find. Because again, we've not... Well, I have been here before, but I've only gone as far as that weird line in the map, so... we shall see what happens. Again, you see, I'm almost tempted to let this character die just so you see, because the idea is, what do you mean by a roguelike? So, a roguelike game is, maybe someone out for revenge, let's see what avoid us. Yeah, you see, because turning off the light makes you harder to see. So, a roguelike game, basically, run away. Yeah. So, what we mean by a roguelike is, I don't think he's taking no for an answer. Yeah, he's spotted. Oh, hell, that's a bigger ship. Why is my gun not working? There we are. Oh, because he's not in the arc, of course. I was about to say I don't necessarily show you a death, but it might be outside my control. Uh-oh. Are they attacking me or them? They're just letting this one pass. charges faster if it's in the light. See, somewhat difficult. Of course they might be waiting for me to finish him off and then come for the victor. And it will have been softened up like I have been a bit. Caught with something there. I think there are torpedoes in the game as well. I've never come across them, but like I say, keeping us close quarters here in the hope of getting myself an advantage. He's legging it. Possibly for the protection of that other boat, which I don't like. It's bigger than us. Oh, one more hit. Yep. Well, let's investigate the wreckage. Oh, once again. Nope, I will rescue the pirate poet again. That's good, but I will now have to run away from this other ship, so... Again, we have taken quite a bit of damage. We've got a fair amount of supplies, so I think... Are we at less than 50%? See. We are being pursued. Again, this is sort of the other part. I think we've... Oh, in the watch of the night. Pads softly through the hatch and cries out softly, so I will ask them what they see. Ooh, so, succeeded in a page's challenge. We've gained 10 terror, but we've got some fragments. I suppose that's good, maybe. So, do I think we're safe enough to stop and make some repairs? But I don't want to use up too many supplies. Let's stop there. Because, you know, we burned through a lot of supplies last time, but we repaired the hull a bit. Hopefully no one else is planning on taking pot shots at us. And again, this is... I didn't actually have a look at Massey's shaft. Hehe. So again, there's the wider airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. Demo's Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? Hopefully we are nearing some form of civilization where I can obtain a port report, do something, rather than just... But yes, a roguelike, what they mean by it is when you die, there's no save scumming or whatnot. You basically... once you die your character is dead, but what they allow you to do is pass on some info, so it might be parts of your ship, or some of your money, or some of the map that you've explored, or a crew member. You can pass any of these things on, so it kind of gives you a legacy. So I'm currently about 5 people deep in legacy. It's why I didn't start this anew, because I think it's more fun to kind of start it in the middle, but you obviously change your mission. Well, maybe not obviously, but you change your mission each time. So it gives it quite... Again, there's quite a few games that do this, but I quite like it. I normally don't like insta-death and permanent death. I like to be able to try and run a game, you know, sort of with one character through the whole thing, but actually this time it's quite entertained me. And so this has been trying to find, just following light, but trying to find civilization. And one of the other things, you can see these fog banks here. So when we are in trouble, if you do bite off more you can chew, you can hide your ship in a fog bank. On the other hand, as they warn, there's also stuff lurking in the fog. So again, hope. Let's try it again. Something. So again, I failed a challenge there. We've got some more terror. That's good. We needed more terror. A lighthouse. So what have we made it? That's Skylar's End. So we have made it somewhere. Another port to explore. This is Nuncio. with an interesting statue there. I will actually come round. Slow us down so we don't collide with Nuncio. This bloke here holding a rat. Quite a lot of detail. Again, for such a simple looking game, there's quite a lot in it. And yeah, it's... Oh! A zailor has run mad. She roams the ship, cudgel in hand, smashing comrades to the death. So again, I could shoot her, but I'm going to try and talk her down. I'm going to take a high risk challenge. Oh, I had an aim, but he's burnt like paper. We're bringing another victim to deck. So I lost 3 crew. I no longer have Gods of the Sea Storm's attention, so that's clearly panned that out. Probably for the best. Sadly, it's lost me some crew. That's never good, because one of them went a bit mad. What's going to make them go mad, eh? Ploughing through the dark. So, again, I'm going to assemble a port report here. Explore along the beach. Rock sliver underfoot. Down. Again, I think I'll rescue a dripping parcel. So again, some terror. Drowning pearls, dozens of them, and an explanation of how they were harvested turns the hair. Divers lost one coral, be said to be fought. What has been done was done according to Lordship's will. So we gained 10 fragments, gained 20 drowning pearls, so something to trade. I'm going to argue with the man. So again, he's trying to do that. Let's try studying the odds. No, I didn't manage to study those. Back to the docks. So again, go to the postman's tavern. You can listen in some tall tales. So I've got relationship with postman. So again, a black thing full of postmen. I can ask why the currency is rats, and ask why the hairless postman is ages. Hairless rather. And I'll ask about the big statue. That's not, is it Nova's for a spirited island? There you go. So, that's been done a bit here. And again, is there a shop? I can buy some supplies, so they're quite expensive though. I feel like I'm being ripped off. But buy some fuels. There isn't a shipyard, so again, we'll set off. So that's us explored another town. I'm going to continue eastwards, just seeing how far east we can make it. I think. Uh-oh. Let's set that off. I think. This is interesting. So we've discovered nephrite. It's got its own music, so we have discovered somewhere. I'm going to pop the light off. Look for somewhere to put in. I think there's actually a couple of places. I think this is, yes, this is Can's Heart, so this is where we're potentially going to drop off our gunner, which is a shame, she's been very good. But let's go to Can's Heart, I think that's where she wanted to go. And again, this is meant to be, I presume, Xanadu, or one of the places where Kublai Khan came in. So I don't know if this is where she wanted offloaded or not, but I suppose we'll nip into the Copper Quarter and Sea Shop. So we have managed to visit another place. Always worthwhile. Blood in the Wind. London's rival. Again, I could see that. Now, purchase fuel for an outrageous price. Purchase supplies at living price. Pay a storyteller. 5 echo. I think I'll get a story. So, oh dear, the white and gold gods. So there's gods watching me. So again, I can wonder cancer. I'll gather a port report. I'll do that. So I have managed to gather a port report. Can't seek intelligence. I want to establish a spy. I've failed most challenges I've been on. Time in the tea house. How much is that? That's 50 echo. Why me? So we've lost some terror. Officers, what was she wanting to do? So what does she want? Oh, Cannes Shadows was the east, so we're actually going to go a bit further east. Well, that's fine. I think we'll probably do that. We've got a report going in. I'll see if I can drop her off and possibly call that. So let us roam through the Canite a bit. If we can. Haha, can. I've not done a Star Trek 2 can joke yet. I'm hoping that's a bridge that I can sail under. Otherwise I'm going to look like a very silly ship captain. So I hope those ships aren't after me. That one looks vaguely dangerous. Let's maybe put us in that fog bank, Tom. So you see I'm just going to skirt. That looks like a... If we enter a fog bank, our gunners will struggle to see, that's fine, so will theirs, that's the point. Can's Glory, Can's Gate. Oh, St. Erasmus dancing. That looks like some land there. Will this be Can's Shadow, or will I be truly lost, or have gone further east than I've ever been before? I don't think I've ever gone past the Canite before, so this is kind of new for me as well. Our ZB Scorps afloat. Something freaky's happening. This looks interesting. What's this? We've discovered the giant pole apparently. Kind of looking for Can's Shadow, but okay, if we take the giant pole. Don't know what the giant pole is, but we'll find out, I suppose. So the Kellanite. Maybe not. Let's compile a port report. So I can bring this person a tail. Perhaps not. Again, I can buy some Stygian ivory. If I sell stuff that costs 26, I can buy a couple. But other than that, I suppose it's dockbacks. Can't think of missed Can's Shadow, or is it past the Chelonate again? I don't know. I feel we're quite a bit past, so I think maybe I will try to head back towards the Canate, hopefully not get got by any of those ships that we're patrolling about. Ah yeah, there's something else over here. Looks like a hold of boats strung together. Aha, there we are. Can's Shadow. Get a light on, let's keep the crew happy. I can see the port there. So, we've discovered Can's Shadow. Love that idea actually, this is a whole boats stuck together. And Z-bats cry out, they're nothing like birds. I don't know if that means they cry out they're nothing like birds, or they cry out that they're nothing like birds. So let's get a wee bit of story moving. It's going out. You won't see me die, I'm afraid, unless I do something utterly stupid. Right. Let your officer. I'm no more good to your captain, I've got the scent of freedom now. So I've got a confession to make. I've been moonlighting, not aboard ship, I never steal from a ship, mate. The airport. Challenge a collection of clinking objects. We've got 2 outlandish artifacts, casket sapphires, and big, so we've got quite a lot. Right, I'll compile a port report. I think that's all we can, yeah, because the only other thing is acquire a doomed monster, but we need an element of dawn for that. Are there any shops here? Where are supplies? We can. No, we can't buy. Yeah, we can buy some supplies, so I think I'll lay on a few more supplies. A bit more fuel as well. Right, and so that's that. So I'm actually going to set off back to see if we can't get back to London without going mad or being sunk by some other ship. It's interesting actually having made some progress on a stream on something that I've not done before, so I'm quite pleased with myself. So yeah, this was Sunless Sea. Like I say, I'm sure you've said not many scares. It's just got this uneasy atmosphere, which I quite like. Again, I much prefer kind of more atmospherics to jump scares, but you know, that's my view. Obviously, I don't hold it against anyone. I'm not sitting there claiming that I am a superior game player or someone who's properly into it, because I play games with atmosphere, you know. You know, it's not that at all. I just, as I say, I don't like things jumping and going bleh. So yeah, I quite like this with this sort of sinister, everlasting night atmosphere. Idea. Well, oh, there's a vortex. I'm going to avoid that. Don't want to get pulled in. A big vortex actually. The think nautical vortex. So again, scuttering. Again, these things. Scuttering and chittering, yeah, some lovely ideas. So as we plough our lonely way through the fog, back towards fallen London, I'm going to leave us there unless something exciting happens while I'm doing the outro. Again, possibly not. We'll pass the nuncio again. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would say Halloween's always been trying to do something a bit spooky. I'm not particularly a horror or that way inclined person, so it's not always my strongest suit, but I do sometimes like to show you games. And again, this one's really worth checking out. There's actually a couple of there's a website for Fallen London, and there's also a game called Sunless Sea, which involves trains in the air. Needless to say, that one is on my wish list and something I'm keeping an eye out for, because trains in the air in a sort of fallen steampunky world is very much in my wheelhouse. Yeah, I'd be very keen to have a shot at that, and who knows, if I do buy it and play it and enjoy it, you might well see a video on Sunless Skies at some point in the future. Other than that, for everything else, I'll be back at the moment doing Star Trek Online. I'm planning to finish Wing Commander 3, but that's a thing that's in progress. And it's really just bringing up the will to actually finish the game. I think I found particularly that a joystick, I actually am enjoying the gameplay as much on that, which is rather a shame. I think I'm enjoying the plot more. But what I will probably do at some point is yeah, finish off Wing Commander 3, just so I've actually finished a damn game since Mist. But there will still also be more Star Trek Online on the channel, as always. Now, like I say, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Again, they're not usually like this, it's usually different games. Like I say, a lot of it's Star Trek Online, because that's one that I enjoy playing and have settled into. Oh, blimey. Right, well, you never know, you might see me die before the end of this. I don't know, I'll see if I can escape to London. See if he'll give up the chase. So while we're in this exciting chase, yes, again, do join me for more Star Trek Online on most of the other time I'm playing this. Again, do like and subscribe to the channel. If you do have any comments about this, if you want to talk about how well / badly I'm playing the game, then do feel free to put it in either the comments, or you can contact me now. Yes, social media is a bit of a weird one at the moment, I am on Blue Sky at @Pyman70, Blue Sky Social or something. I'm on Mastodon Pieman70 at Mastodon Social, and I'm on Mastodon Social actually, and I'm still on Twitter. It's never been called X. I refuse. And so yeah, I am on Twitter as well. But again, probably the comments is one of the places you can catch me. That's probably the most logical place to put something on here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see if I can escape this chap who appears to be out from our blood. Don't have my good gunner anymore. Maybe that's put him off. I doubt it. I'm desperately trying to get back to London. I won't leave you in suspense, I will get back to London. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, like I say. Again, like and comment, and but thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy your spooky season. I'll just see if I can make a run for home. Well, I'm running out of supplies. Oof. Felt that. To go a bit more south. Yeah, they're not following me into the docks. That's good. So yes, you now know I'm safe. So once again, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I've mentioned the contact thing. I say Pieman70 on most of the socials. If you do, like it, like and subscribe. And other than that, once again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again when I'm doing more normal stuff. But until that point, bye for now.